Hideaway of the day. Hello everyone. Cynthia Toet, Miss Flippit, Gypsy medicine woman, and your happiness coach. And I'm over at my daughter's new place. She hasn't quite moved in yet. I'm just getting it all set up for her. She should be here tomorrow evening, and so I want to do a reading and see what the cards have to say. So we have 3 cards put out. It says, things are very crystal clear. You've got your thoughts together. You've got your mind together. You've really worked really hard to be where you're at. And you've gotten the thoughts. The thought process is no longer hindering you down. It's actually moving you forward. It's making you feel like you're solid. It's making you feel like you're grounded. It's making you feel like you're whole and you're complete. Because you actually put those things in a balance. We have the masculine. The masculine's looking at his crystal ball. I want to get to that spot. How do I get to this? He's looking at his crystal ball, wondering what he has to do to bring his emotional self into a balance. As the feminine self is working her craft, working her gift, doing her things with the things that she knows how to do very well. So whatever it is that you're good at, keep doing it, because that's what's making a difference. And keeping those thoughts in line and in order. What else? We got the masculine that says, I want to come forward with a cup of love. I have this cup of love for this feminine self that I've been looking for in this crystal ball. Because I see that she's got her act together. She's got her act together. Got a cup of love coming in. We like love. Oh my goodness, more cards are falling down. Yeah, he's learning how to walk away from those lower emotional feels too. Those things that feel like the dragon within. Those things that go, roar, the things that make you feel like uncomfortable inside. He's learning too. I'm going to learn how to leave those feelings alone. I'm going to leave them behind. They don't have to come with me. They can stay over there. Because I have beautiful gifts to offer. I have gifts that I want to offer and to give. And I want this feminine to feel bliss and comfortable and content with everything that she's doing. Pretty cool stuff. I love bringing the cards out because they always bring a balance to my day. And they always bring a balance in my day. Hope they bring a balance in your day too. See what else do the cards have to say. Anything to share with the collective today. This is the feminine. She's looking into her crystal ball. What she's looking into the crystal ball for, she's looking for the divineness, the divine order. She wants to know exactly what the universe is calling for her to do. She doesn't want to do anything but what the universe is calling for her to do. And the masculine here is looking more for, looking how to get over his emotional self. How can I make the magic show come into my life so I can feel this wholeness too? So he can actually leave his dragon within behind. Because he has this cup of love that he'd like to bring forward to this feminine. So, I believe they both have gifts to share to the world as a whole, a bigger level. Get them together and watch what happens. Yep, he's learning how to walk away from those old feels. He's got to take a new path. It's almost a new direction in life. It's instead of focusing on the worst scenario all the time, it's like, let's focus on this better scenario so I can operate from a wholer level, so I can operate from this place within that actually is able to make a better movement. What used to work doesn't work anymore. So we have to up the ante with our emotional self, so our emotional self is constantly feeling better. Anything else you'd like to share with the collective out there? Yep. We're still It is about still taking care of those lower emotional feels and letting them go away. Like, let them be easy. Let them leave easy. Don't let them be so hard. And let this happen by the full moon. Please allow this all to happen by the full moon, because there's something that he has to offer, and he can't do it with those lower emotional feels in the way. So it's this unique way. It's like bring a lightness in. Bring a lightness into the load. So it's actually all that heaviness. That heaviness actually is easier to let go of. Why is it easier to let go of? Because you decided to operate from this trusting self, this knowingness that everything is actually working out for this better self. Instead of fearing that it's going to be the worst, we're actually looking for what's the best. Yeah, you've got to walk away from all of that chit-chat. That's what he wants to run away from. All this chit-chat that's being said, there's no trust here, because they didn't learn how to believe in this other system, this magical system, this beautiful, beautiful way. He wants to get away from the chit-chat. Once he gets away from the chit-chat, it becomes easier, it becomes lighter, it's a better flow. Yeah, let's show them. That's it. I love my cards showing us what it is that needs to be flipped and changed. Yep. Because once you get away from listening to the chit chat, all the talk that says why something shouldn't be, or just let her down, or hey, she's not worth it. You don't even know this person. Instead of all of that, he's wanting to not listen to that, because there's this higher self, this higher awareness that's telling them something else. And what it is there's this new cup of love. So she's looking inside this cup of love, but there's two doves here, and it's starting out in a beautiful way. It's like it's coming in this natural flow. It's easy. It's fun. It's playful. And she's got the little kitty cat by her foot too. That's his cat. It's not hers, it's his cat. Cat's coming over to check her out. Oh, there's some more cards. Oh, and he has two cats, but he has the other cat. She's got one cat checking her out. Well, let's go check out that cup of love. And he's going, but I want to hold on to the way things have been. This is what I'm used to. And the cat's looking out, but I want to go out there with the other cat. I want to go out there and be with my buddy. It's more fun out there. I don't want to have to worry. I don't want to have to worry about what you're sitting on. What you're sitting on is the past. You have to already feel solid. You have to already feel whole. You have to already feel complete. You can't hold on to that feel. You can't hold on to something of the past. You gotta let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. Let it go, let it flow. There might be an echo in this video. I hear an echo. Nothing's in here yet. Yeah, the feminine has had a lot of stuff coming at her too. It's like they're checking, they're coming and she's going, she's got this. She's got her wand here, and no matter how many things come at her, she knows even if she fell off that cliff, that she's got her cape that's going to let her fly anyhow. She knows exactly what it is that she's standing for. But it hasn't been an easy journey to get to where she's at, because there has been a lot of this energy coming out, just chit-chat, the non-believers, that energy coming out. And so as he's trying to get away from it and allowing that energy flow to change, she can actually feel it, and so she's going through it with him. What are we doing apart? That's what it is, because we got the masculine doing his part, we got the feminine doing her part, and they're both doing their part in it. They're both doing their part separately right now. Why? So they can come together. They know that they belong together. They just have to get this energy flow that's in between the two of them to back off. So they can allow this forever after loving life to come forward. So they can share their journey together. So they can share the light of what love really is to the collective out there as a bigger picture. Look at both the cats are there. The cats, see, oh, I love this story because here the cats are wanting to be together. And here the cats are together, but so is the masculine and the feminine. That's the end of my story today because I love ending with the love story. And it did really tell us about what's going on with the energy level. Is on the feminine side, she's really learned how to deal with these lower emotional feels. Not to say that she doesn't feel them, not to say that they don't still come her way. They do. But each time they come her way, she's learning how to manage them and to adjust them and to fine-tune herself to still rise herself above the crap, to operate from this loving, joyful self, this part that really loves who she is as a person. And it's also showing that the masculine has this cup of love that he wants to offer her, but he's going through learning how to find that balance, to learning how to actually keep rising himself back into that loving position. Because he has that cup of love that he wants to offer her, but he wants to offer it so it's actually in balance. So the both of them are going through this journey together. This is Cynthia Toet, Miss Flip It, your Gypsy Medicine Woman, and your Happiness Coach, and Flip and Feels on Instagram and on my podcast show. Please check it out. And also have a web page where you can find all my information, and it's Cynthia Toet, CynthiaToet.com. Have a beautiful, wonderful day. And remember to like and share and subscribe. It really, really, really helps get the message out there to more people. It helps the channel out, which also helps get the message out there for more people, which is my first goal, is I want people to hear the better story in life. So it gives you momentum to move forward with more confidence, more action, more like, woof. Let's do this. Until next time.